what's percolating. Aloha, y'all. It's your boy Jay coming back at you deep in the Hawaiian jungle once again on the podcast noir, the night podcast. What's good with you? Trying to get my good news headlines percolating. Moving slow. Computer moving a little bit slow. Moving very slow. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. Computer moving a little bit slow. I can pull up these good headlines. Oh, come on. What's good with it, y'all? Just trying to pull up the computer so I can get me some good headlines. What's happened in the last few hours? Been asleep. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. Oh, my good hot spot. Yeah, coke's flowing as usual. Here we go. Let me see what's really crackling up in here. Yeah, sometimes the cokies, I want to say it's like maybe right around Christmas time. They kind of calm down. You really don't hear them that much. They say they're on the underground, breeding. So, but they out now, that's for sure. Got that other banana tree planted today. What's good with y'all? Aloha. What's good with you? Is that B? What's good with you, B? B-boy. Go chill at a party in a B-boy stance. What's good with you? What's that? Let me see what I got here. The gold particle. What's up with you? I like that name. The gold particle. What's the noise? That's the cokies, man. That's the kokiki. That's the frogs, man. Yeah, they run the night. Yep. Endemic to Puerto Rico. I want to say it was brought here. Was it the 80s? Somewhere in there. Aloha. Who's that? Some of y'all names be. Helly Lee, what's up? I don't know that noise, bro. It's too loud. I will come back later. Okay, bye. Exactly. Yeah, if you come back later, it's gonna be louder. There you go. Welcome to deep in the Hawaiian jungle on the east side of the Big Island. So I'll come back later, like I'm gonna turn it down. I heard that. Where's my man from? He said, "Nigga, goodbye, dude." I heard that. Man, I can't get my computer to come up so I can see what's percolating. So what's good with y'all? Where y'all from, man? He Lee. Where you from, G? What's up? Oh, here we go. They still talking about that briefing that Iran. Where did y'all see Pete Hegsel yelling at all? And you the worst one, and you did. Damn, did you come here to explain what's really going on? Or put people in detention? Crazy. He was up there like he was like the principal. Democrats and Republicans emerged from classified briefing with different takeaways. Shouldn't be no different takeaways. The S&P is about to be in record territory. Now, 6 weeks ago, we was on the brink of destruction. Not anymore. Hey, I love your streams. Please shout out. Never stop doing what you're doing. Oh, mahalo. Shout out to you. Some of y'all screen names. I can't be saying Never. What's good? I think I'm saying it. Right. I appreciate it. Where you from? I was looking on here. I looked at the video. It made it look like I had a huge belly. It's just a jacket. Thank you, though. Thank you for that shout out. I appreciate it. We trying. Hopefully you subscribe and hit that notification button. You know? So Caitlin Callan, she be getting in Trump's. Or it's Trump and that White House press secretary. She be getting in they arse. Look at Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos. Look at her. Is that her? I guess it's happening this weekend. Hopefully her dress don't be like this. Like it was at the inauguration. Put on some clothes. But about to see what's really cracking with Diddy. I think Diddy walking. At least on that big one, the racketeering charge. So somebody send me a chat so I can make sure this thing is still streaming. Because when it stopped moving, it makes me think it stopped. More precious than diamond rings or anything. More precious than silver. More precious than diamond rings or anything. Yeah, I think I'm good. I saw something move. But no, man, the Koki, somebody said I'll come back when it's more quiet. Maybe come back in maybe December. Because these Kokis, they're going to be out, G. Yo. What else is percolating up in here? Oh, Anna Wintour stepping down as the Vogue editor-in-chief. That's a shame what did happen to all them top-notch luxury magazines. They giving that stuff away for free now. My wife was like, I'm getting a free Vogue and a free this, and you want a free Fortune magazine? I'm like, I'm getting magazines away for free. She said, watch. We showed up there in the mailbox. The mailbox full of free magazines. I'm like, that was the time you had to pay, what, $5, $6, $10 for Vogue. Please, please take this. Please take it. That's called the power of the internet. That's called the power of artificial intelligence. Yeah. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings, or anything that I can give you. It wouldn't mean a thing. I've been singing that all day ever since I did that reel on the Metal of Dread, where it kind of looks like gold and silver. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond ring. That's an old school cut by the classic group, The Bars. Somebody send me a comment so I can make sure the chat is still working. Just say aloha or something to me. 454. It makes me think. When I don't see it moving, it makes me think that I lost the strain. Please, somebody send me a comment just to see if the chat is still working. You can send me whatever you want. You can send me, you can say shut up. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to block you. I just want to make sure my chat is still percolating. Let's see what's cracking up in here. It's kind of a slow news day. I'm sure that'll change by Saturday with the prayers. Prayers got to change that narrative out there. So, yeah, my pilots don't like the fact that people saying that we missed our target. Like, we ain't missed nothing. Y'all hear Hegseth? Well, and my boys is mad. And the coldest part about the whole thing is, there was a woman pilot. And he gonna sit there and say, the boys did a great job. and the bad part about it, he said, I'll say it again. Now, I just never seen the arrogance in this ism. The complete arrogance of that administration. I mean, you can just say our pilots did a great job, or the men and women of our military did a great job. They said the boys. And you got a woman up in there. And okay, I give everybody credit, the slip of the tongue. Who hasn't slipped of the tongue? But he said, well, maybe I'll say it again. Residents say Waymo robo-taxis are driving them mad. Huh. Can AI and humans coexist? Well, with AI gonna be here, question is, are y'all gonna be here? If there's anybody out there with a robo-taxi or has been in a robo-taxi, leave me a comment, because I'm curious about that. I haven't even seen one. Let alone been bothered by one. And why are they driving people mad? Huh. Somebody send me a chat so I know this thing is working. I don't know. When it does that, it makes me think that it stopped. They trying to break the 4-minute mile barrier for women. That mile, man. That's a hard race. 800, 400, 800, 1600 meters. That's pain. That ain't nothing but pain. Let me get some island news here. I wonder if I should start this stream again. I wonder if it ain't flowing. I'll check in a second. HPD got 461 vacancies. That's a lot. Let's see a picture of this cat. Crazy. Alright, let me see if I can. I'm gonna pull up this stream myself. See if the thing is working. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings. Let's see if this will pull up. I'm seeing nothing flowing in my good chat, man. on the chat box. Thank you for the sub, whoever subs. Somebody subs. Yeah, I think I'm still flowing here. Yo, I think we're still flowing. So that's cool. I think I'm still going here. Let me see if I can pull the thing up. More precious than diamond rings, Yeah, I think I'm still flowing here. But pokies ain't going away. The mosquitoes ain't going away. It's two things you learn to live with. These rodents ain't going away. Nope. This rain ain't going away. Let's see, I'm gonna come back later. There we go. Thank you, my man. Thank you for that. Thank you. Now you let me know I'm still flowing. For sure. Okay, we still streaming here, but yeah. Nah, this stuff's not going away. Planted that banana tree today. We over 200, man. We over 200. I want to get to 1,000 banana trees. That's my goal. We got 3 acres. If I can get like about 300, a little over 300 per acre, I want to get to 1,000. You can't. Why can't you go inside? Why can't? That's a good question. You want to know why I can't go out inside? I don't know if you've ever been married, but my wife is asleep. And if I get in there talking smack, I'm gonna get fouled. Shut up, nigga. No, my wife is in there asleep, man. She probably can hear me now. But I got to come out here and work, man. But that's why I can't go inside. He said, "Oh." I'm building we're working on the inside portion of the podcast studio. So I can go down there at night and get my podcast on. Remember, the secret to a healthy, long-lasting marriage is separate bathrooms. That's what the women say. Separate bathrooms, man. But yeah. No, she's been an excellent sport about me getting up late like this, doing all this. Let's see. How old are you? I'm old, bro. You heard the song I'm singing, didn't you? That should tell you how old I am right there. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. If I'm singing something by DeBarge, nigga, I'm old. Almost 55. I'll be 55 in December. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. That used to be the jam. Y'all don't remember them cuts. DeBarge, L DeBarge, man. Yeah, L used to bring them to their knees, man. L and Chico DeBarge. DeBarge was cold. Okay, bye. Aloha, my man. Aloha. I'll see you. Aloha. Yeah. People always ask how old I am. I like being the age I am. I'm glad I'm 55. I couldn't imagine being 25. Whew. Yeah. Of course, knowing what I know now would be great, but I mean, life don't work like that. No, man. I was 25 now. You go to McDonald's, it costs like $10 for whatever. Man, we should roll up at McDonald's. Give me a. It used to be called a Big Mac value meal. Give me a Big Mac value meal with the largest drink you got. Get up to the counter. Get up to the window. Okay, so that'd be $4.75. I knew if I had a $5, I could eat. Big Mac large fry. Give me a large Dr. Pepper. Easy on the ice, yo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you got one of the homies that was working at the McDonald's, you might get a couple free cheeseburgers. I remember you could roll through the drive-thru. McDonald's was so chill at one time in Cali. You rolled through the drive-thru. My favorite thing was if you didn't buy before they had the value meal, you had to buy separate stuff. I'd say, yeah, give me a Big Mac fry, and you get up to the counter. They're like, did you get a drink? I'm like, well, Sprite look like water. Sprite look like water. And they say, yeah, all right, I got you. You get all kind of free stuff back in the day. You look at them now, hey, look at it. You got a code? You got a drive-through code? You got this code? Hey, please, man. Yeah, McDonald's is tough on me now. They don't even got the damn playground out there no more. I mean, how you gonna have McDonald's without? I mean, Ronald McDonald ain't even no pictures of the big homie no more. They used to have what was it? The Hamburglar and how you gonna have a thief as one of your mascots? Yeah, McDonald's used to be different. You used to go to McDonald's, man, and you could spend all day up in there. When I knew McDonald's was changing, is when I went up in the McDonald's. I think this was in Waikiki, and they was like, "Nigga, you got a 30-minute time limit." Time limit? They had McDonald's? I'm like, man, when you got a time limit at Mickey D's, it's a wrap. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. Yeah. Anybody want a question? How old I am? So that nigga singing DeBarge. Oh. That's a great jam by DeBarge. You check my Ko-fi page. You think anybody gave me a donation? We go around the clock. No donation, nigga. I got a tip for you. Don't eat yellow snow. I tell you, some of these sites, they be checking money on the minute. I go on some of these podcasts. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you. And all they be doing is showing videos from other people's podcasts. I'm like, man, niggas be checking. I come out here and try to keep it real. I ain't giving you no donation. I ain't giving you Nathaniel. That's all right. I enjoy doing it anyway. Yeah, it's like getting on, talking with y'all, just trying to tell people stuff that wasn't told to me back in the day. Hopefully people can use it, or if they can't use it, they can tell somebody else that can use it. Because it's hard out here in the off-grid if you're not from this lifestyle. It's tough. I got a lot of good tips from our neighbors. Internet's got a lot of good stuff, but only way you're gonna learn about this lifestyle is you gotta come out here and live it. You gotta get jiggy with it. You know? You gotta get down and dirty with it, man. And then let me check out this Dow Jones. And once you get settled in, you'll see it's more precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings. Shit. I know one thing. This stock market is back on fire. I don't know what the prez is doing to manipulate this stock market. I don't know what his homies is all colluding with. But I ain't never seen a market this resilient. That's good. Good morning, man. What's good with you? What's good with you, my nigga? I see you, William. What's crackling with you? I'm just up in here showing my age, man. They asked me how old I was. So instead of giving my age, I just started singing that DeBarge. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. And all that nigga old. What's cracking with you, William? Where you from, G? Oil finally made a little bit of a move. Man, what's that bond market doing? That's what had them. Look at the 10-year. They got the 10-year down to 4.2. I don't know what the prez is doing, but he got this market back stable. Now they keep saying we gonna see the effects of all these tariffs and all that coming up. But I will say that for the prez, he got this thing. This nigga done stabilized something. So, what's Bitcoin doing? I ain't never seen a stock market say, nigga, I don't care about that. Boom. I'm going boom. I don't care about that. Nigga, I don't care about your tariffs. Boom. S&P, record high. This market is, I don't know what he telling his rich buddies, but they will not let this market crash. Because it's technically a bad economy out there. I mean, but them boys at the top, they make it buku. But they gotta bring it down here soon because these stocks are starting to get too expensive to invest in. So they bring it down, let the boys get back in, and let's ride it back up. That's Wall Street. Come on, man. I'm just trying to see the crypto. that good crypto, because that Bitcoin, and you could have bought Bitcoin one time for, that was like a penny stock at one time. That isn't as over $100,000 per. It was like one. Shit, by the time my computer pull it up, it'd be at 120. That Bitcoin ain't no joke. And you can see it heading that way. I mean, I signed up for something. And they wanted you to put your credit card information in there. They was like, you got a credit card, or you got all these digital payment options. I'm like, damn. Anybody out there seeing one of them robo taxis? That's something I like to see. Make it sound like I'm in the deepest, darkest corners of Alcatraz. Nah, man, I ain't seen that over here. More precious than silver. 106. I said 106. I hear some people waiting to get to 110. They gonna sell. That bad boy going to 120. Easy. I tell you, the one is oil. What is that? At $60-something a barrel? If this thing fall apart, oil going up. That's going to $100 a barrel. Bet that. Bet that, man. And y'all hit that sub button. Y'all help me get to a 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. Trying. Crypto. Let me check out these commodities. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. It's a trip. People sub, then you go back and look, then it go down, go up. I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll subscribe to people's channel, then I'll unsubscribe. So hopefully y'all stick with me. I'm trying to bring y'all the real. Gold at 32. Silver at 35. More precious than silver. More precious than diamond rings. That's high, man. That $3,200 an ounce. That's high for gold, man. That's a lot of paper there, man. Oil at 65. You want an easy winner? Buy oil at 65. Oil going to 100. Whatever Trump got going, sooner or later, the chickens is coming home to roost as far as this economy is going. There's nowhere in the world that the stock market and all this should be going that smooth. With all this drama in the world, with ain't nobody buying houses, everybody worried about inflation. Because one slip up in the Middle East and oil should pop. You could pretty much double your money. At 65, you could easily double your money. That's easily going to 120, 125, 130. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you'll see all that flossing stopped in. You know, people riding around on the weekend in the big SUVs. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, all that'll stop. You let gas get up to. You let gas hit $5.56 nationwide. When oil get up to it. See, I never seen 145 a barrel. Go back to 2008. All that stopped at the stoplight on the weekends. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Get on down. Doom, down. All that's gonna stop. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Sell that SUV. Yeah, you want the sound system too? Take the speakers with it. Yup. Yeah, man. So right now, I think gas in Hawaii is like right around $5. What's good with you? What's good with you, Jones? I see you. Is it Jared? I think it's Jared. I think my man might have been on last night. I see you, G. What's good with you? We're just talking about how it's a good buy to buy oil right now because it's probably finna double. And when it do, you ain't gonna see this at the stoplight no more. Doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Get on down. Oh yeah, they gonna park them. Nah, dog, I ain't going out. Nah, gas. Nah, man, that costs too much. Nah, man. Tell you, 08, oil hit 145. They was getting rid of SUVs like the plague, man. But so far, the press, he trying to keep it together. I don't know what he telling his rich friends. I don't know what they got cracking, but they trying to keep this economy together. But yeah, oil, that's the one right there. They say silver got a lot of upside too. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything. But I like oil. You can double your money with oil at 65. Yeah, that'd easy go to 120, 130. Yup. People say, man, oil ain't going that high. I'm telling you, man, I see 145 oil. Everything stops. You let that oil start getting too high, everything gonna stop. Chilling from Maryland, I see. How about them Ravens, man? It's now or never for Lamar. Yeah, be more. Well, it's now or never. Yeah, I got a homie over in down in Maryland. I don't know what part of Maryland he in. Yeah. But yeah, man. You talk about people moving to the off grid. You let oil start tipping over $100 a barrel, $105, $110. You want to go somewhere? Yeah, I ain't going wait for no gas, man. Oh man, I'm just chill, man. Telling y'all, man, you do not want to see oil start creeping up. Oh no. Nope. That's when it get tight. Yeah, you gold, all that's indicators. You feel the inflation, yeah, but it's that oil, man. That oil start to creep, everything go up. So, but they got it at 65. So I ain't gonna knock the prayers. I ain't gonna knock him before it's time. Right now, the prayers got it under control. People making money in the stock market. He got oil in check. It's just, can this nigga hold this, man? That's the question. That much I don't know. Because there's a lot of drama out there. That's a lot of baby mama drama. Yo. What's the 10-year? What's that 10-year? The 10-year is at 4.2. Make sure you're watching that 10-year. Make sure you watch that 10-year note. You don't want that yield to start going up. No, sirree. Because people don't realize, man, that's why Trump said it looked like the bond market got a little yippy. And they just said it got a little yippy. And they said, let me cut these tariffs, man. Because they dumping U.S. treasuries like the plague. And they said it got a little yippy. Shit. Elon fired the head of manufacturing. They said, get up out of here, right? Your job is never safe. I've had many a job that I thought, oh, nigga, I'm chilling. The last good job I had in corporate, I was working for News America Marketing. That's they own 20th Century Fox, News Corp, Fox News, all that. I know, unfortunately, I know. But I was doing sales for News America Marketing. They put the floor displays in the supermarket. The advertisements. And this is back in this like 2002, somewhere in there. And I hit them over the head for like 80 G's. I was like, nigga, this? Oh. That's when I went and bought the new Acura RSX. Nigga, I was at the light like, doom, 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 doom. I was chilling. And this is, like I said, I was working in the Nakatomi building. That's the building from the first Die Hard movie. You know, the building at the end, the Nakatomi building. And, well, actually, I think it's the building throughout the whole movie, the more I think about it. But yeah, bomb, corporate job, it's on. It was a start. They had a startup division. No, that's right. I started off with the internet division. I wound up with the advert division. That was horrible. But I started with the internet. They were selling Smart Source coupons. You ever use online coupons? Smart Source. That's owned by News Corp or News America. No, News Corp, which is a division of News America Marketing. So, but yeah, I think I was on there like 2 months. And niggas like, nigga, they give you the call. Nigga, the division shutting down. You ain't gonna lose your job, but the division that you got hired for shutting down. I said, man, nigga, you can't get ahead out here. So they put me over to that other division, and that shit was hell. So, man, when you out here, a lot of people you see rolling, a lot of that, yeah, a lot of people are smart. A lot of people went to school, they got great degrees, but man, a lot of success out here is luck. You just gotta be fortunate. It's dumb luck. You know, selling tours in Waikiki. Great job. Great position. Nigga, then COVID hit. Ain't no more tours, ain't no more tourism. So, you know, you gotta prep yourself, man, for what is it? What's the movie? Winner Chicken Dinner. With the boys there, with the geniuses, they go to Vegas and break them for everything. But my man said you always gotta factor in for the unknown. Remember that, man. Remember that. You always gotta factor in for the unknown. That's real talk. Huh? So when you're at that stoplight, boom, 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 and you look over and they look over at you like they flossing, just say, man, you better factor in for the unknown. Yeah, I mean it's cool to enjoy stuff while you got it. Sure, but man, I'm telling you, don't never look down on people. This this economy, this world will flip on you. I thought I was rolling. I said finally, these niggas trying to finally start paying niggas. Rolling, I was straight to the Acura dealership. They can give me that act right. They can give me that RSX. And I don't get. They got black on black, leather interior. They got the slapstick. It had to. It could go automatic or manual. Those birds are so. Those birds. You know what? I'm not gonna laugh at you because everybody think they birds. But you gotta remember one thing, and you're gonna think about this when I tell you. They're actually frogs. They coqui frogs. Other than a few owls and a few odd birds, you gotta think about it. Birds don't really come out at night. The birds is sleep, man. But a lot of people think they birds, so yeah, they think they birds or they think they crickets. Yeah, but they give a nice chorus every night. But yeah, man, they flip this economy on you. They little too, little tiny frogs. But that chirp is mug, yeah. Yeah, look up the coqui frogs from they originated from Puerto Rico. Yep, they're endemic to Puerto Rico. But yeah, man, they'll flip the script on you. Yep. All I can tell you is live below your means. Cause I done lived above my means, I done lived at my means. And they can live below your means. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. Yeah, my second good job out of college, working for Gillette. They did such a good job. They promoted me over to the Duracell division. Worst thing ever happened to me. Yeah. I was like, man, I ain't trying to do this, G. And I look back at it. I was young. And I look back at it. My father kept telling me, he said, man, you should be able to do this job in your sleep. I was like, man, I miss going inside the grocery stores, merchandising and whatnot. Now they got me calling on hospitals, and you had to go into the hospitals, and you think about all the places in the world that need batteries. And we was going to all kind of little hole in the wall places, and I was like, man, this ain't for me, man. And I thought I was gonna stay with Gillette forever. But now, man, I'm telling you got to factor in the unknown. They'll flip the script on you, G. They will. You do not have to get laid off or fired for your job situation to change. They could just give you a different assignment. They could send you to another division. You could get a new manager. That's yeah, man. I done had many a manager that I'm like, man, I ain't feeling that. So, but like my father told me, even when you run your own business, you still got a boss. Y'all my boss. Like they say, YouTube, Google, my boss. But I can't get on this channel without their permission. It don't matter, niggas. You can have 1 million subscribers. Say, nigga, we don't want you no more. You 5,000, G. Nigga, don't come my channel, nigga, please. So you always gonna. There's always gonna be somebody you gotta answer to. So, that's why I try to stay humble. Like I always say, look at Diddy, man. I mean, Diddy got all the money in the world. I think he gonna walk, or he at least hung. But still, man. I mean, spending what? It'll be almost a year up in there for him, whatever, man. Man, do that, man. Nah, don't never get too big. Nah, man. This world has a way of humbling you. It will in ways you ain't never thought of. You think you all that? Okay, nigga. Yeah, I done been deathly sick before as a teenager. Yeah, nigga, that'll humble you. Thinking you tough out in the streets, 13, 14 years old, nigga. Yeah, caught a bad virus, nigga. Inches from my life. Oh yeah, nigga, will humble you. Oh nigga, you think you? They will sit you down. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, what was that? What happened there? I couldn't see something happen. But yeah. So all I can do is tell you, man, don't never get too big for your britches. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money you think you're saving. You know, we give like when we walk to the bus stop. You know, we like to take the walk. It's good exercise, but you know, we get a lot of people that'll offer us rides and whatnot, and we appreciate that. Even though we don't accept, we appreciate that. But you get some people that'll roll up and hey, you're in a hunk of junk, and you finally see somebody that you think is lower than you because we don't got no car, so they come by bus stop looking you up and down. Nigga, you on your way to work in that. I'm like, nigga, if I'm going to work every day, nigga, you best believe it's gonna be something fly. Like, I'm not gonna go to some office every day and I'm driving a piece of shit there. Come on. So yeah, a lot of people they see us walking and then they'll swoop back around later or something, come down our street and see us working in front of our land. Man, oh nigga, this you? Oh yeah, man. What you thought? Oh, I just be seeing y'all walk to the bus stop. I didn't. And don't judge people, man. Do not judge people. I've seen many of people out there on a street corner asking for money. No, I know that they live up in this subdivision, making good money, rolling good cars. Oh yeah. Don't judge, man. I mean, some people do it out of you know, they just trying to play you for money. But some people just, you know, trying to save money. And other people just don't want you to know that they got money. Yeah, that's the best. At the bus stop, you see them roll by. And they, in that 2008, whatever, and you hear the car. When the car roll up, it's got that, I don't know what it is, but on all the old cars, they got that little sound. What is that scraping? And then they look at you, and they look at you up and down like, nigga, get your life together, nigga. I'm saying to myself, man, you know how many cars I done had, nigga? You know how many sales jobs I done had? You know how many free cars? I mean, after 30,000 miles, all right, Jay, it's time to get you a new car, man. Turn that one in. What color you want? Brand new. And here's a free gas card to go with it. Man, you don't know what somebody is or what they got going out here. That's all I can tell you is concentrate on you, man. Do you. But with that being said, nigga, what time? It's like 11. It's about 11. What time? What's tomorrow's Aloha Friday. The Dow futures is up. What I got going tomorrow? I'm trying to finish the Medal of Dread. So if y'all could tune in, we're gonna try to get that bad boy. We're gonna finish the bottom. Then I gotta put them words on it, and then we're gonna take it up to the top. Then it's on and popping. Yeah, people gonna ride by that and go, damn, man. Every time they come around, they see me bling, bling. Yeah, that's what we want. A lot of tourists roll by here, and they be slowing down, and they don't really know what's cracking up in here. So we're gonna put that sign out there, and hopefully get some people to Google the page, Google the business, and book this tour, or if nothing else, at least tune in to the podcast we on here. So once again, I hope the sound ain't coming out too bad, and the video is not too bad. But I try to get on at night. Oh, nigga, we got some stars out. Oh, nigga, look at that. Shit, stars, nigga. Got the stars out. The chat bot is out. You know what I mean? We got zero light pollution out here. You get a clear night, bling bling. All right, man. It's I'm 56 into this bad boy. I'm about to cut this bad boy. So, like I said, I'm trying to come on every night, rap with y'all, get feedback from y'all, give y'all all the knowledge I know, man. Cause yeah, like I said, my wife and I, we don't have no children, so we're just trying to pass it down to the youth. The youths of Ellington. Won't put down there Remington. The youths of Brinkston. Yeah, man. That's that Michael Rose. But I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. Y'all check out the links in the profile page. Y'all hit that Ko-fi page. Yeah. Donate something. Or buy a t-shirt or something, you know what I'm saying? Buy one of them Deep in Hawaiian Jungles. I'm about to get one. Y'all gonna see me flossing with it. But y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button. Hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.